Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We got some more Atomic Rooster here. Hopefully, I fixed some of my audio things. Still working on it. Um, Probably getting closer. I've checked this about 4 times. So sometimes, I guess what I hear through the headphones, of course, is not what you all hear at home. And I would really recommend listening to anything musical. With headphones if possible. I know I don't even always have them, but if you can, that's kind of nice. Um, I don't know how to say this word. I think it's probably German. Gershatzer? I'm sure I messed that up. Gershatzer. I don't know what that means either. I believe this is a purely instrumental song. And it's from the album Death Walks Behind You by Atomic Rooster. Let's get into it. Ah. For some reason, I've always thought this is one of the creepiest album cover arts that I've seen. I don't know why. I find it disturbing. I'm not sure why. We always talk about Vincent Crane when we mention this band or listen to their music. How about the drumming here? Is this Carl Palmer on this album? I'm not sure. I know he drummed with them early on, but I don't know if he's still with the band when this album was released. I'm guessing this is about 72, 73, something like that. I love that. Ah, when music was music. Excuse my ignorance here, but it sounds like to me there's several keyboards going at once. Is that because it's one of those dual layered, Hammond organs, or could there be more than one person on the keys? Actually, at one point I thought I maybe heard 3 different parts that were all key based. I'm not sure. I guess. Well, you've got 2 hands and 2 layers. I don't know. You can tell I don't know enough about music, but this part's so beautiful, so beautiful. Excuse me. How do they do that? I would think this would be very hard to replicate just in the exact same sounds. This sounds like something you'd improvise during a live performance, and it would be a bit different every single time you did it, I would guess. Sounds like they're just experimenting right now. Say what? Huh. Man, I didn't know about that long drum solo. Oh, gosh, so much to think about there. I'm a little bit lost here. Um, it reminds me a little bit of the way a lot of modern jazz goes, where you break away from the main story, the main run of the song, for different musicians to showcase their stuff. It was Vincent on the keys early on, And then the drum solo that I had no memory of really. Well, kind of, but I didn't know it was real long like that. Um, and the guitar was throughout, but you know, there wasn't a big showcasing of the lead guitar there. But whatever the case, very jazzy, very experimental, and it's like so much of Atomic Rooster's work, and particularly this album, I definitely feel some of the gloom, some of the mental illness that plagued, Vincent throughout his life. And, kind of makes me think about all the people who suffer with bipolarism, and the huge impacts that has on them and their families and loved ones. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know about this song. Again, I've heard it before, but I feel like it's a little bit of a deeper cut. It's not one that I normally listen to. I definitely don't dislike it, but I don't think it's one of my favorite Atomic Rooster. I feel like this is a mid-range Atomic Rooster. Still very musical, very interesting, very creative, very dynamic. A lot of layers and texture to it. I don't know. I may just not know enough about music and understand music enough to get all of that. But for me, it's a mid-range Atomic Rooster song, which is still better than I'm guessing probably about anything on the top 40 charts right now. That's just how I am. What a creepy cover art. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. There's parts of it I really liked. I thought like the drum solo went too long. I could have gone with a lot more of the keys, with Vincent Crane's part, and less of the drumming probably. But that's partly drumming. The drums have never resonated as much with me. I always felt that way with Moby Dick, Led Zeppelin song with the drum solo. I always thought like that's kind of a cool thing, but that's not a song I would normally choose to. Like if I'm gonna listen to Led Zeppelin, I can listen to "Since I've Been Loving You" or "Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You." I mean, so many great songs by Led Zeppelin. Moby Dick is down the list a little bit on that for me. And I think it's a little bit like that for this song. Also, does anybody know what Gershatzer means? Suppose I could just look it up, but it's kind of fun to have a little dialogue about it. Thanks for listening, everybody. Hopefully you could hear okay this time. Keep working on it. It's all you can do in life is keep working on it. Thanks for being here. Peace.